Hello, my crafty friends. Well, I'm working on another piano roll project from the challenge, Kateri's Piano Roll Challenge. And I did some of it ahead when I made this last little project that you've already seen the video on. When I made these words I took from right here on this part of this roll, and then I just had this piece. Now it looks nice and flat and easy to work with right now, but this is not how it looks when you take it off the roll. Let me just show you. Okay, this is exactly how I did it. I just took a ruler and tore it off, and so then you've got this, and that's not so easy to work with. And when I was doing this piece, I realized that when I put some watercolor on it, it flattened out real nicely. So I just laid that piece down on a piece of paper towel and took a flat brush and these watercolors, and I just watercolored across in the pink and copper. And then I came back with a kind of a detail brush, and I drew, some flowers and leaves and stuff on here, just all with this same kind of watercolor. Now, I haven't tried it with any other kind of watercolors, and I don't know if um, if it works the same or not. Maybe I'll try that on my next project. But um, I was playing around with this, and it's amazing how nice and easy it is to work with once you wet it down like that. Well, actually, let's just try it and see. We'll come back to this project in a minute. Let's just see if we can. Let's lay this out like this. It's a little bit fragile, so you have to be careful. And what I did was just put like my ruler on it to keep it flattened out while I got, started with the watercolors. Let's try using some sprays and a stencil and see if that will wet it. I don't know if that'll wet it down enough. Let's just use this and we'll see. Now, because I've got that stencil now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to do it on the part with the words. Well, yeah, no. I'm going to go ahead and take the words off, and then I can use them a different way. We'll just take them off for now. And then this will pretty much cover the sheet. Let's just spray some sprays on here and see what happens. We'll just use some Delusions sprays. Well, that one's not working for me. Oh, here's another kind of pinky one. Okay. I'm not sure that I don't think this is necessary, but I'm going to do this anyway. get some of the extra ink off. And then we're going to pull this up. Let's see. Okay, so there, and you can see it lays down flatter now. Now this right over here where it didn't get wet at all isn't laying down as good. Let's just put that back on it and add a little more. Okay, so when this dries, it'll be pretty easy to work with. We can do whatever kind of project we want with that, which I think will be fun. But let's go back to our other project real quick. I think what I want to do with this is make some tags. And you can use different papers behind it because there's so many holes in this one. You know, you could put this behind it. You can see the orange through it. Or this. And you can see it through there, and I really like that. I think I'm going to do some of this one. Okay, so let's keep that. And let's figure out what else will go good with this. Maybe that one. Ooh, you can really see through that one. That one's better, actually. And then we'll do one of the purples. Okay. We could do some on brown. But I don't think that's as pretty as the others. Okay. I don't think I want it on the orange. It shows up really good on there though. So we'll go ahead and take an orange one just in case. Okay. Okay. Now let's see how big this piece is, because I want to divide it into 4. So it's about 10.5 by not quite 8.5. Okay, so let's just do it about like this. Oh goodness. All right. I guess I don't need to try to do 4 at a time. I didn't think this paper was that thick, but okay. And then we're going to make them see. Okay. We're going to do them about that big. So that maybe we can get 4 on here. Nope. It's going to work. There we go. All right. Now there's a lot of holes in here, which will make it hard to glue. Let me put some wax paper under it, or this. Do a piece of deli paper. I think that'll work. Okay. Now then, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take each one of these pieces and I'm going to put a, let's see if I can find, that one's almost empty. I'm going to just put some glue all over it. Okay. And then we're going to put it right up there. We're going to do this one, same thing. And we'll put it right up there. One more. I'm going to press this down really good. Okay. I don't know if you can see the colors through there. Some of them are easier to see than others. Okay. I'm going to have to trim some of these. Okay. Now, some of them we'll need to trim here. Whoops. Actually, I think I'm going to use a paper cutter. See if that'll be better. I'm going to, oh dear. Okay, that didn't work so well. Let's not do that again. It may be because it's still wet, and I didn't think about that. Okay, we won't do that. Okay. We might can use these little bits somewhere else, but now because I put this dark paper, if you wanted to use these like for journaling cards or something, it wouldn't work so great. And we might want to do something else to decorate them. But let's go ahead and just trim them. I kind of like having a little bit of the edge showing through there. Now I'm trying to decide, do I want to add something else to this? Because it's pretty like this, but anything you add to it, you know, kind of covers up the piano roll a little bit, which is okay. It doesn't have to be super obvious that that's what you used, but I like the look, and so I don't want to get rid of it completely. Okay. Now I've got 4 of these. And I think it might be fun the words on these piano rolls are backwards. And so that's why I had to cut them completely apart when I did this so I could get the words in the right order. But I think it might be fun to have them out of order. So there's words for 3 of them. And one thing we can do is we can add a little bit of this color back in. Like that. And let's do this with this one too. And we'll use the orange one for something different. Let's do the same thing with the purple here. Okay, I like that. Where's my ink pad? We're going to go ahead and ink this a little. One thing I'm going to do, I think, is put these cards in this little book. And so the everything I do with this piano roll, I'll do and put in here. And then, so the words will all, you know, be from the same song. Even though it's kind of weird to have a journaling card that says "Can't Disguise" on it. Excuse me. Okay. I'm sorry about that. While I had it paused, I went ahead and inked around these. I think I want to try. Uh-oh. My corner rounder has got the drawer stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see if we can, how I'll feel about these if I round the corners. Yeah, I like that. Let's go ahead and do that to all of them. And then we'll re-ink the corners. Then we'll glue them together, and we're going to put some of the plain piano roll paper on the back for our journaling space. I think that'll be fun. Okay, let's glue this down on here. Let's do it right there. I'm trying to see what I think will be good for my, I think right there. No, that's just like that one. No, I like it there though. That's where we're going to put it. Okay. So there's some journaling cards. And then I need to put something on the back of them. So you could actually journal on them. That one's light enough, you could, but the paper is very textured. I don't know if you can see that. It's very textured paper, so I think it still would be better to have something on the back. Plus, this is about using piano rolls, so it might as well use some piano roll. Okay. Okay. Now then there's the look of love again over there. Let's go ahead and take those words because I might decide to use them on this orange one here. Okay. Now to put these on the back, I'm just going to kind of tear them like that and glue them down. Okay, let's lay that one there so I can. Let's see if that'll. Yep, that'll fit. And then okay. And I'm going to take off a little bit right here so it will actually fit inside. Okay. And I'm going to use this kind of glue. I've been using a glue stick mostly, but I don't want any glue to come out. Okay. Oh, I meant to ink that. It's not that easy to do. Let's just go ahead and give it a little bit of inkiness. Like that. So there's one journaling card we can stick in the book. Go ahead and put the lid on this. It won't dry out. There we go. If it's too big, just tear off a little more. Oh, let's go ahead and ink this one up. Let's get a little more ink. Alrighty. And now this one. Okay. Okay. Here are these three, and I really like those. I could do the same thing with this one. Let's just go ahead and do it. Then we will have 4 cards. Okay. It's amazing how your mind fixes that, even though it's written from the bottom up. Um, I thought I might put them both on here. On that one. I think I might. Let's go ahead and ink them up and glue them down, and then we'll try them out and see if we want to do them both on there. Okay. Kind of hard to decide where to put those. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to do it like that. Okay. I like that one. Now then, let's... Okay. Now we're going to glue this one down. Ink it a little bit. Put a little bit right under there. Okay. And now we have 4. 4 little journaling cards made out of piano roll paper. How fun is that? I'm going to stick a couple of them in here and stick a couple of them back here for now. And then we will, we may end up moving, oops, let's glue that down a little more. We may end up moving them, you know, some of them inside the journal later, but there's our first 2 projects with piano roll paper. I'm having a lot of fun. Thanks for putting out this challenge, Kateri, and thank you for the piano roll paper. I wouldn't have known where to get some at as good a price as you had. God bless you all. Bye-bye.